Welcome to the Horror Next Door. We're back with our favorite new horror trailers from December 2021. But first, if you enjoy everything from the world of horror, movies, video games, masks, and memorabilia, please subscribe. Now, on with the trailers.
The Requin. A couple on a romantic getaway find themselves stranded at sea when a tropical storm sweeps away their villa. In order to survive, they are forced to fight the elements while sharks circle below.
The Requin stars Alicia Silverstone, who you might know from Clueless and The Lodge, and is supposed to release January 28th on video on demand.
I like Alicia Silverstone in The Crush, but what do I know? Anyways, I think that the main reason I want to see this movie is because she's in it. I can't say it has a whole lot else going for it other than the completely outlandish storyline, and the trailer just makes it look so over the top and crazy that I just want to see it. So I guess that's about all I have to say about this one.
Yeah, we watched a lot of trailers for the month of December, but there wasn't really that many good ones. And this one stuck out though because it had Alicia Silverstone in it, but also it had a nice little premise. I like the fact that their little, vacation villa gets swept out into the ocean, and then I guess there's sharks out there. There's a lot of shark movies coming out recently, and none of them are really that good. So hopefully this one will be cool. We'll have to check this one out when it comes out.
Metal. Hellsinger. From their own website, the description states, strike terror into the hearts of demons and devils as you fight your way through 8 hells. Metal Hellsinger is a rhythm FPS, first-person shooter, brimming with diabolical enemies, powerful weapons, and metal music. Set out on an infernal journey in order to achieve the purest of goals, vengeance. Your ability to shoot on the beat will directly impact both the damage you deal and how awesome the music sounds. The more in sync you are with the rhythm, the more intense the music will become, and the more destruction you will cause.
Metal Hellsinger features artists Matt Heafy of Trivium, Randy Blythe of Lamb of God, Alyssa White-Gluz from Arch Enemy, and is supposed to come out sometime in 2022 on PC, Xbox Series X, and PS5.
We watched the Game Awards and they showed the trailer for this there. We decided right then and there that we did want to go ahead and talk about it in our video because we are both fans of video games and metal music, and this seems like a pretty sweet combination of both. All of the aforementioned bands are pretty effing great in our opinions, and I just really love first-person shooter games pretty much ever since, the OG Doom back in the day. So everything about this looks effing sweet. I'm really excited about it. As someone who also used to be very obsessed and very good at Guitar Hero, I think mixing the musical aspect and trying to shoot on time with the beat and everything, just the combination of both things seems really fun, and the game setting itself with all the, the hells through the fire and the flames, all that stuff. It just looks really awesome. I'm pretty excited about this.
So the first thing I want to say was it was really hard to get any kind of good screen caps from the trailer to use in this video. So go watch the trailer and get a better taste of what things look like. But that being said, the first time we watched this, I immediately thought of the new Doom games, and it kind of reminded me of that. But then with this rhythm-based thing, I've never really seen anything like that done before, so I'm really interested in seeing how it all plays out. But it just looks awesome. Can't go wrong with, hell and metal and shit like that. So I can't wait to play it. It looks badass.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. After nearly 50 years of hiding, Leatherface returns to terrorize a group of idealistic young friends who accidentally disrupt his carefully shielded world in a remote Texas town.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is directed by David Blue Garcia and is produced by Fede Alvarez of Evil Dead 2013 fame. Leatherface will be played by Mark Burnham, who, according to his IMDb, seems to be more of an actor instead of a normal stuntman type, hire for roles like this. And it's supposed to come out February 18th on Netflix.
Yes, the perfect post-Valentine's Day couple movie here. Well, to be honest, there's not a whole lot to talk about. This is a teaser trailer. It's extremely short, but the Texas Chainsaw franchise is mostly very awesome. We are fans, so of course we want to see this movie and we want to make sure that everyone else knows about it. I guess it's a teeny bit odd to me that it's a Netflix production. Not because I think anything necessarily specific that I've seen on Netflix is bad or whatever, because they have a lot of nice original content, but this is just such a big undertaking to take on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise. It seems kind of like a big deal. So obviously, other than just what it is, I'm curious. And that's another reason I want to watch it.
So yeah, being this is a teaser trailer, there really isn't much to talk about, but there is one segment in the trailer where he's like cutting the chainsaw through the floor and the girl's underneath the floor and he's, the chainsaw's going towards her. And I thought that was a really cool thing to do with the chainsaw and everything. But yeah, I'm a fan of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series. I'm a fan of Leatherface. Apparently, I think, if I remember correctly, I think this is supposed to be a direct sequel to the original, kind of like Halloween 2018. It just disregards all the other ones, even though technically Texas Chainsaw Massacre already did that with Texas Chainsaw 3D. That was a direct sequel to the original. I think my biggest gripe with this being on Netflix will be, I hope that this gets a physical release on Blu-ray, because Netflix likes to put things up and never release them on Blu-ray. I'm looking at you, Babysitter and Hush. I want to buy those and I can't. But other than that, so far it looks good. It comes out February 18th, so they need to spit out a full trailer really soon. Can't wait to check it out.
As always, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment letting us know what you thought of these trailers. All the trailers we discussed will be linked in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and don't forget to visit our store and social media pages. Until next time.